Hello, it's me again. So I decided that I am going to go out to dinner and I do need to do my hair. So my hair is freshly washed. I washed it last night and I left the leave-in treatment in and I washed it out in the morning. So my hair finally dried. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to curl my hair very simply. I'm not going to do too much to it really. I'm just going to part it off and curl my hair. I do have very long hair, so I will show you how I get my hair to be very, very curly with very long hair. So I always start from the bottom and from the back. So what I do is I take my finger and I get the bottom and the back piece and I get it with my finger and I section it off. I need a brush. And I have a lot of hair, like I said, so I always brush out every single section. I'm using this very cheap Conair curling iron, so I go about there and I'll stop. And for the back pieces, I usually only curl the bottoms, like for the bottom pieces of my hair, because I like my hair still to look long even though it's curled. So these are my bottom pieces and I'm just going to curl the ends. And my hair is very clean right now, so it is going to curl, especially with this little tiny iron. This is a 3/4 one. I don't really need to hold it in that much, but I keep my ends out of the iron. There we go, that looks good. So for a piece like this, I'm just gonna separate it and start from the bottom. And I'm just gonna do this to my bottom pieces and speed up the process. I'm just going to use my Tresemme Keratin Smooth Frizz Control and just my hair. Okay, so with pieces that are more towards the top of my head, I like to curl them a different way. I like to curl and stop at about here. And then I sit and let it curl. And then I slowly drop it out. Then I take the barrel, the clamp part upwards, and I start. And I go and I just drag it down until it meets where the curl stopped. And then I curl the rest of my hair. Just because I have long hair, I just really feel like it makes a big difference with volume, and it's not just like all the bottoms of my hair are curled. Like I have some top pieces that have some volume. And then I have a whole curl because I always burn the ends of my hair if I just go straight up and curl all that hair up. So I'm gonna show you one more time how I do that with a different piece. So this is kind of a lot of hair. Drop a little bit out. And I always make sure to turn my head accordingly to where I'm curling, because I don't want this piece to be curled and set all the way up here, because then all my hair will be pushed forward and it'll look weird. So I really want to brush my hair out in the back. It really helps to look at a mirror that's big. Like I have the camera that I'm looking at. I have a vanity mirror over there that I'm looking at that really helps me position my head and arm the right way. So I'm just going to curl about halfway, or until I think I have enough hair on the curling iron. So I'll stop about there. And then I'll go from the top, go from where the curl stopped, and then curl the rest of my curl. And then I'm gonna have some super curly hair. So instead of using a wand or taking the clamp off of this, I'm just doing it a different way. And you wanna hold it for the same amount of seconds that you did the bottom, so that your curls aren't uneven, so the top isn't more tight than the bottom. So I'm gonna go ahead and just curl the rest of my hair that way, and you'll see me do that. Okay, so now I have curls that are more up on my scalp, and I like that. I think that looks cute. I like if I'm gonna curl my hair, I want it to be curled from top to bottom, volumized. I want it to flow. We're gonna brush it out a little bit, but I really like that. I'm just going to part my hair down the middle because that's the way I like my hair parted. Fix these guys. Have super frizzy hair, I'm just going to pull my hair back a little bit and take the curling iron and try not to burn myself. I need to really, I need concentration. Okay, so right now I'm just letting my hair cool down from all the heat, and I'm going to come back and brush it all out. Okay, I'd say once you've waited a good 5 minutes, you can go ahead and start gently brushing out your hair from the bottom, and then kind of work your way to the top. Depending on how much you brush it is how extremely curly it's gonna be. Oh, I love it. And after that, with your long, gorgeous hair, you should get curls that look something like this. I'm gonna go ahead and spray the Kendra sheen spray in my hair just because I kind of roughed it up a little bit with hairspray and stuff, and I like my hair to be shiny, and it smells so good. But I'm not gonna spray too much. I can go overboard with this stuff really easily. Everything is complete. You just did hair and makeup in an hour, maybe. I don't know how long it was, but we're feeling good about it. So after that, this is the final look. I hope you enjoyed everything. And again, thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you guys in my next video. Bye. Oh, look at it. I'm gonna pull it out. I do have very long hair. Oh, yeah. Open a window, kill me and my little dog. Okay, I really hope that you enjoyed this tutorial, everything that I said. If you didn't, whatever, I don't really care. And I'm just gently curling my hair until, gently,